All right, we're back. It's 10 minutes to the top of the hour. We're visiting with Dan Moultrie, brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Chattanooga, Tennessee, your Academy Sports and Outdoors grand opening is the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th. So many giveaways going on during that grand opening. Just go to academy.com and find out the information and be prepared for the grand opening. First 100 customers get a free pair of Crocs coming through the door on the 16th of this month. That's July I'm talking about. All right, a couple of trivia questions. Let's get those lined up now at 866 We Be Big. Dan Moultrie, you said you have 2 gift cards to give away today?
Got 2 gift cards, $200 gift cards, and a little bit of 4th of July trivia.
Now, you say 2 $100 gift cards?
2 $100.
Okay, all right. A little 4th of July trivia. By the way, happy Independence Day.
Yes.
And also, by the way, in Ireland, when you're leaving, somebody say, "Hey, man, have a good 4th." They don't think about that. You don't think about that because when you're traveling abroad. Hey, y'all have a great 4th of July. What is he talking about? That's stupid. What's happening on the 4th? That's stupid. But anyway, so let's talk a little bit about these trivia questions. One of them, you need to have the what do you call this? The weekly
flyer.
The weekly flyer. The Academy Sports and Outdoors weekly flyer.
You wanted to call it the weekly reader.
I did. Yeah. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or the weekly wiper.
So
fish roll.
So you need to have that in your hand. Trivia question number 1.
Trivia question number 1, and we used to go to the flyer all the time.
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure people are still holding on those flyers. There's a misprint on page 2.
By the way, page 2 of the weekly flyer that you get from Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Think about it.
And if you're a Rick and Bubba listener, it'll stick out like a sore thumb for you.
There's a misprint there. We had a big discussion about it on the show. I mean, it turned into a...
No, we ain't talking about that gauge again, are we?
No. All we got to do is find the misprint on page 2.
On page 2. Look for the misprint on page 2.
1,000, biggin.
Yeah, page 2. Welcome back, Greg.
Greg likes to help me.
You give him one day off, he loses.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so look for that on page 2. The other trivia question.
Color glasses. That's the one that was bad. The Blues Brothers.
The one about the Blues Brothers.
No, that was good.
All right, the other one is since we just
brown and black.
Independence Day for the United States of America was on Sunday. Mm-hmm. Did you know there is only one U.S. president that was born on the 4th of July?
We think this is Moultrie's question.
No, this I have it. I have it documented.
This.
I have it documented right there with the source. But for a hint, and this is one of the great quotes, Bubba, especially. I mean, after hearing Bubba talk with all the Tea Party stuff, this is our vote of it. I mean, our voice of independence. I wanted Bubba to read this quote. It's a great hint.
And I love this quote. We believe this quote. I think it has been proven time and time again.
Well, here it is.
There's time for change, and it is now. It's time for a revolution.
No, okay, that's not it. But so here is the quote from the only president to be born on the 4th of July.
Correct.
Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated failures. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent.
There it is.
There you go.
How many times have you heard that on this program? Persistence is more important. Perseverance and persistence more important than talent.
That's it.
All right, so you can answer either one of those questions. You can answer both. Or you can't answer both.
Helms thinks he knows it.
Either one.
All right, Mark in Birmingham. First of all, the misprint on page 2 and or the only U.S. president born on the 4th of July.
Well, I'm looking at the ad right now, but I haven't found it. Calvin Coolidge was the only one born on the 4th of July.
That is correct.
That is correct.
Right.
You're halfway home.
Halfway home.
Good job.
There's one of them.
Unless it's the 22 caliber spinner target, I don't know.
Okay. All right, you got one of them, so I'm going to put you on hold, okay? Put you on hold. You got one of the gift cards, and there's another one up for grabs. He did not find the mistake on page 2 of the weekly flyer.
And there's a great...
What's so hard about that, Rick? It's a flyer. What's hard about that? All right, let's go to... Let's open. Let's go to Karen. Karen, how are you?
All right, and you?
Hey, Karen.
I'm good, Karen.
Good, and you?
Karen.
Karen, do you know what it is?
I've got the Calvin Coolidge.
Yeah, that's already been
Done
given.
that one.
Right. I got half of it. I'm looking also. I can't see.
There's a misprint.
There's something there that's wrong.
And if you're a Rick and Bubba listener, you've heard us talk about it.
It's been a big topic on the show before.
You heard me talk about it about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Thanks, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Well, obviously it didn't
Well,
happen.
I tell you, Greg, he's stupid.
That's a good hint, Greg.
Okay, all right.
I told you, Dan, nobody pays attention.
Was she asleep? Chad in Muscle Shoals. Chad, what do you think it is?
U.S. president, is it Reagan?
No,
We've done that one. Barack Obama.
Let's be clear that particular question has been answered.
Right, and we need to get his info on line 1. That guy won a
Reagan
gift
had
card.
some
Need to
good
get
quotes,
line
but
1.
I could write a joke on how many interns does it take to get the call.
They're stacked in there.
Let's go to Amanda. Amanda in Montgomery, what do you think?
I have no idea.
Okay, Amanda, thank you for calling. Let's go to Doug.
She held on for that.
Doug in Birmingham. Doug, what do you think the answer is to the second trivia question?
How about the $169 20-gauge, 12-gauge shotgun
No.
ad?
No,
that's not it.
that's a good price.
Well, you're in the right area.
That's accurate.
Though. You're in the right area.
Yeah.
Let's go to Belinda, Albertville. Belinda, what's the mistake in the weekly flyer? We talked about it on the show months ago.
Okay, well, I'm not sure. I'm just going to guess. Is it the Hammaroo 22 LR Wood rifle ad?
No.
Bill, you're looking at the ad.
We've got it surrounded.
What's the
price?
price?
We've got it surrounded.
What's the price of the misprint?
Dan, I think that if we say we got it surrounded, they're all over it.
Yeah.
They're all over it.
Shane in Trussville, what do you think?
Is it the Remington 410 gauge?
Bingo!
There you go.
There we go. That boy Shane.
What is the misprint?
It's not gauge.
The misprint is it calls it 410 gauge. It's not a gauge.
It's not a gauge.
It is a 68 gauge in reality.
That's right. There it is, Shane.
all that.
Shane, that's why I be on the ball, buddy.
There you go.
And for those of you that didn't get that, Greg blurted it out, right?
I tried to help y'all out, and you didn't listen.
Hey, Dan, I hope it ain't that gauge, Dan.
I really didn't. I thought we were just talking about a misprint. I didn't know it was the question.
What I love, too, is he got him a pop of coffee, as he said.
There's a side of me that hates that Mickey Dean doesn't come by more often to tell a story so Greg can steal his bunch line.
Yeah, because Mickey Dean would come in here and eat those stories.
And we'd chime in somewhere.
Oh, don't tell me he was going to jump off that cliff. Well, hey, thanks. Hey, Shane.
I almost yelled out Calvin Coolidge.
Shane, we're going to put you on hold. You got a $100 gift certificate for the Academy Sports and Outdoors nearest you. Find your location by going to academy.com. Let me put you on hold, okay? All right, brother. God bless you. So there we go. So, Dan, what a pleasure. We come back from vacation, and there you are waiting. Did you bring any food?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's Greg's been in it twice.
Man,
oh my
you
gosh.
put that sauce on that
Breakfast casserole with salsa.
Oh, my gosh.
We were going to hang a few chickens, but we're a little tired from the holidays.
By the way, I heard the chicken thing.
Everything going good.
I heard your little chicken things.
Yeah.
Got some legs on it.
It's got some legs on it. It's got some legs on it. You'll be hearing more about it soon. Yeah.
Dan, will you come over here and touch me and see if I'll turn to gold?
No. As per Calvin Coolidge's quote, work. It's hard work.
I don't know if we should call Dan King Midas or Rumpelstiltskin.
I refer back to Calvin Coolidge's quote again.
He can spin it into gold, can't he?
Hard work.
Does he need to touch it or spin it?
He can find a nugget in the cow pile.